Hi, this is Abhiram. So I just finished reading this book, The Art of War by Sun Tzu. So the Sun Tzu is actually a Chinese general. So he lived almost like 2,500 years back. So in 500 BC at that time. So this book is actually about warfare, how state goes through warfare, about the tactics that go into a warfare, a lot of things like that. So I was actually searching for this. We can see this Chinese word. So I found that actually it translates into Sun Tzu's military methods, and for adding a little bit more flavor or like art to the title, it is just like the art of war, and it has been selling in millions for a long period of time. Like if it was written like 2,500 years back, to it to be still read by people now, it has to have some kind of a content that keeps people engaged, right? So I have been hearing about this book for a long time in Instagram reels by someone who has read it, and like it's a really good book. And how it's now, I'll just simply tell you how it is written in this book. So this book is not actually a story or anything like that. So it is properly like a, what do you say, point by point regarding each and every aspects of warfare. So this is how it is written in points. You can see, yeah. See, it's written in literal points. So each and every chapter, it is written in certain points. Like some chapters have like 20, or some have 40. In points, it is written. So each another point connects with the other, and as the chapters progress, the things that you had read previously sometimes connect, sometimes they don't. It's completely different. So it is actually below only 100 pages. So actually, I think this is my first book that I'm reading this year. So the last time I posted a video was the Mind of a Consultant regarding the reading books. So that was in December of 2023. That was almost from 1 year back. So the next month it would be 1 year. So this is the book that I just read. It is a really good book, and you must have heard a lot of quotes from this book in in Instagram or somewhere. So I'll just read out the this particular quote, this one quote. So this quote goes like this, okay? So the art of war is of vital importance to the state. It is a matter of life and death, a road either to safety or to ruin. Hence, it is a subject of enquiry which can on no account be neglected. And just like this one quote, there are a lot of many quotes, and it is divided into 13 chapters. All the chapters are a point based, so you can actually just, when you're free, you can just read one chapter, a few points, and it would be done. And it's just below like 103 pages or so, and that is including these pages where a whole page is pages like this. So including these pages, it is like 100, and I think 103 pages it is. So you can easily complete this book, a very small book but a really interesting one to read. Like when you're reading through it, you can actually imagine some guy from Asia, someone like actually him who must have picked up this book that Sun Tzu had written, to actually know how he can actually learn the art of war. So there are a lot of things about spies, how to use spies. So the very last of chapter is about spies, how spies are used. And then there are a lot of other chapters about how a general should always take do what is best for the country, even if the king's commands, he has to disobey some of them, and a lot of other things as well. So I was able to understand that a lot of leadership, a lot of people management is all that a general is about when it's come to warfare. And if you don't have the trust of the people, then the art of warfare, it'll just be for namesake. So that is all for this video. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Camera is actually here. Okay. Yeah. Bye bye.